So I just paid some attention to my pond, and it's been raining, and every time it rains, I see the action from this goldfish. We all see that. I think they're mating. I think there's one female in there, and the rest of the three are males, and they all are chasing that one female, and I can see them like kind of sliding against each other, against that female, and it's just it's how they mate. I didn't know that. I was just paying attention, reading online, and that's how the goldfish mate. Like if you say, look, I think that's a female. They're all chasing that female. They don't like, usually at this time in the morning, okay, on a normal day, I'll feed them, and they come in, come to this clear space over here looking for the feed. But look at, I think that's a female, and that's one male chasing her. Look at the other male going back. Look, they all are chasing. That's one female. So it's an interesting thing, and they all will come to the top, like over there, like towards, like you see some, like look at that. They come to the top and they slide against that female over there, and the female comes to the top. I'm guessing that's how they mate. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. They come to the top, and like, it's just a strange thing. But usually at this time, I'll come over here and feed it at this area over there. And if I do that, they come straight away. But when it's raining, when they're mating, they don't even care for the food. They don't really come to this area. So it's an interesting thing I have noticed. They will go against the water hyacinths, and I heard that they lay eggs on the roots of the water hyacinths. But going to the rest of the fish, the guppies are exploding in here. There are so many guppy babies. There are some of my mollies in there. There's a spotted molly. Like, they'll be mating too. I've seen the mollies mating. That spotted molly over there, that one over there is the black and white one, who's chasing that female over there. He's doing his courting dance over there. He's courting that female and trying to mate her. He's a male. I got two of them because I had too many females, and I decided to add some males, and I bought two males. Guppies are very, very like productive. They breed. Almost reminds me like the rollers. The roller pigeons. They breed so much. And you can see that look, that's that black spotted molly male. I have two of them. They look identical, and they see each other. One is dominant. The one would just, kind of start fighting with the other one, and one would chase away. I mean, one will run away. That's a nice male. The other one is almost identical. He's right over there. I don't know if you guys can see, he's trying to court that female over there. That's a black molly female over there, and she looks like she could have babies any day. There's a few black molly females that are looking to have babies any day. But pond has been, look, still you can see some action over there by the water hyacinths. Look, he's chasing the other male. He doesn't like. Look, they're mating aggressively over there. And there is like a couple of frogs in here too. I've seen some frogs. But this thing has been going all morning. Interesting behavior. It's amazing. Like it's very uh, nice and calm and so soothing to sit by the pond and watch all these fish. And when winter comes, this is gonna be so sad. And I like the fact there are frogs in here because it's all natural. That's what, when you have a pond, you're supposed to have, frogs and stuff. So it's all natural. Water lilies are growing really good. I had it in a small container and then I transplanted it into one of those 5-gallon or 10-gallon like big buckets, and they just started branching out real fast. And you know what, I used the dirt, like all the dirt that is mixed with pigeon poop. It has been fertilized. I use that and I cover the top with some big metal so that all the dirt won't come out, and man, they like all of that nutrients in there. The same thing with my lotus. That's what, in this lotus plant, I bought it in a bucket, in one of those pots just like that. I didn't do anything to it, but the other lotus, I planted in a small, it also came in a small container, but I planted in a big old, like that 10-gallon or 5-gallon, like look at that, like I don't know how many gallons, might be a 10-gallon, like that's the size of the bucket that I used to plant that. And I might add one more water lily because I like the purple kind. They're really nice, and I found somebody online who has them. I might order it. I don't know if it is too late to plant them right now. Maybe wait till next year and plant it. But pond is super active and lively. If you want to see the birds, it's a rainy day again. Put some bath water over here. I'm taking baths. And here are all my vegetables. I do this every year, you all know this. All my okra plants over here. There's some okra over here. Let me see what I can show that to you. That's an okra. And this one, I'm testing this for the first time. This is that Carolina Reaper pepper. So I'm gonna wait till it gets all red and orangish and try it. It's gonna be, I heard it's the hottest pepper, Carolina Reaper. A lot of okra plants, green beans. The green beans look like they're dying. Got a lot of tomato plants, some melons. Y'all wanna see it's like a big old jungle over here, but one of these, look, I'll show you. Let me see. It's dangerous to get in this yard when it is super muddy, but some of the melons. Oh. See that melon over there? That sucker is getting bigger. It gets a lot of these melons, and we use that for cooking. We cook with that. It's an Indian thing. And I guess, a lot of Asian people use those kind of melons. It's an Asian thing, just to be next side. And here's my Indian peppers. They've been producing quite well. Put some bath water over here too. All these bath water I use are like the rainwater I collect in containers. But on the days it doesn't rain, I use the tap water, but most of the time it's rainwater. not really pretty to see these birds when they're wet. Everybody looks like a mess. Ooh, that's a nice kite roller, baby. Baby over here. Oh, that baby flew all the way up there. I didn't know it could fly that much. Indian fantail. He's made it to yellow hen. Somebody asked me, like, what did you get out of that? I had a video of a almond cockbird with a yellow hen, and asked me what I got out of the mating. And here is a nice, I don't know if these guys will be mad or not, but that's a nice almond baby. Put it back before making these guys mad. Okay. He's made it to a ballless hen. They got a nice baby over there. Not much light in here, so gotta get out. I'm waiting for my garden to be done. Then once the garden is done, I'm gonna clean the coops and put all the poop in the garden. I put some young rollers. Look at all my banana plants. The vegetable plants everywhere. Look at that small okra over here. See all the extra water hyacinths, we put them on these guys because the water hyacinths, they multiply so fast. So I got some rollers in the skid box. Skid box need to be cleaned too. Opal, one of the opal over there. Some grizzles, black ball heads. But yeah, I just thought about giving a small video, but that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed.